What if it were just me and the sea? How would I feel? Would I be happy? Without other people? Would I be lonely? Or would it suit me? Would I try to find more of my own kind? Or would I be content sitting on this old log, watching the morning sun burning off the fog, marveling at the way the geese and the gulls fill their day? I sit and bask in my newfound life that offers nothing more than a sandy shore of sea glass and foam. Yet I feel in the perfection of this moment that I'm never alone. Hello, my name is Linda Hickman, and I live on the South Shore of Staten Island, New York. Like everyone else, I've experienced the effects of the pandemic in nearly every aspect of my life. Before the pandemic, I had a lot of work that I loved and music gigs, and I played professionally on the weekends, and I was very busy pursuing the life of my dreams. All that changed March 11th, 2020, and the life I had been living up to that point ended. I lost all my work and my music gigs, and I was worried that I might not be able to pay my bills or even have a place to live. It was through that stress and fear and desperation that I discovered the Conference House Beach, this beach, and it became my sanctuary. I spent nearly every morning in 2020 walking the beach and journaling and envisioning a new beginning and new purpose for my life. I moved from a panic mode into the belief that I can create my life for the better, and finally being able to see and learn about nature in a completely different way. I no longer view nature as something outside of me. It is an integral part of who I am. So, in the midst of chaos and confusion and extreme fear, my world slowed down and became quiet. I took long walks on the beach where my only companions were the gulls, competing with the brant geese for space on the rocks along the pier. Over time, I began to see the world around me with different eyes. I hunted sea glass and fossils at low tide, and I learned the names of the wild plants growing along the road to the water. I learned about the history of this area from the old fishermen that had lived there for more than 40 years. And I read books and listened to lectures about the Lenape Indians that had inhabited this beach for hundreds of years before white man sailed into the bay. And I was diligent in hunting for my version of buried treasure. But the greatest treasure for me has been the healing of my being, letting go of the belief that my life has to be about struggle. In this new world that we are living in, we get an opportunity to learn about ourselves through the eyes of nature. I became a part of the beach that I had only seen through my car window in the past. I've learned about the animals and marine life that live here, and I've watched the process of renewal each year as the tides move in and out. Is this white sands and surf? No, not at all. This beach is rocky and wild and full of crabs, algae, and fish. Ancient rock formations wash down from the estuaries onto the beach, and there are eagles, osprey, egrets, and heron fishing for bunkers and other fish. I'm so grateful to have discovered this place at a time when I need it the most, when our world became and continues to be challenging physically, mentally, and spiritually. I feel I've been given a chance to learn about sharing this planet with other plants and animals that live here, and to learn to appreciate the differences that actually bring us together. So this is my story about one day in my life at the beach. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. I love cloudy days the best, when the wind is strong and the tides sing loudly, churning the sands until the water turns muddy brown. There is no tranquility here, only the depths of the soul, exposed and yearning for new horizons. The tide is coming in, looking to reclaim small ponds and streams that she abandoned on her way out. The tide returns again and again. This huge expanse of sand will soon be submerged, and the waters will mold it into new shapes and faces, only to leave it once more after she is tired of her handiwork.